Hey everybody, so I have some book recommendations for Christian mamas in honor of Reformation Day. And I think that all Christian mamas should have them for their young kids. And honestly, they have enough really good information in them that they would even be good for like elementary age as well. Though they're kind of geared to go like stepping stones. So they have smaller wording for twos or younger even, a little bit more detailed, and then you could go even more detailed depending on how old your kid is. So anyway, first one is the ABCs of Bible History. They're by Stephen Nichols and Ned Bustard. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. All three of these are by the same authors. Is the ABCs of Church History. I don't know why this one's so much bigger than the others, but it is. And then, last but not least, the Reformation ABCs. Now, this one I've been reading to my son for the past few days in honor of Reformation Day today. And honestly, there's some stuff in it that I didn't even know. Like, I learned stuff from reading this one in particular. But all of them, they have some really, really good information in it. They talk about, C is for Calvin and, stuff like that. K is for Kirk. I mean, it's really, so you could go the simpler route of saying the letter and what it's for, or you could go into the deeper details here of what exactly that is. So it can vary, depending on how old your kid is. You can read more in depth with them and talk more about what exactly each subject is. Right now, obviously, we're just doing the letter and what it stands for. But I think these books are great. I highly recommend them. I just think they're perfect, really, to introduce biblical things such as Bible history, but also just the history of the church and the history of the Reformation, which are things that we need to be aware of and we need to be proud of and know that, by looking at those things, we can see God's faithfulness. So those are my recommendations for the day. And I don't usually do book recommendations, but I think these are totally worth it. If you're a mom, if you're a Christian mama, I think that your kids need these books so they can learn more in depth about these 3 topics. So I hope everybody has a happy Reformation Day. Bye.